So the procession has just finished. It's very interesting. The monks are young and old, and they walk out of the temple behind me and they go all the way up the road, and you sit there with your little basket of sticky rice and some little crackers, sweet type of chocolatey crackers, and as they come past you scoop it up and you put it in their little tin, and then they take that away. They don't say anything. There's no real exchange between the monks and yourself, and they kind of just move on and they walk around the corner. It's very straightforward. The whole process lasts for like, a few minutes. You got to get up early to do it though. You got to be here at about 5:30 a.m. and then the monks come out of the temple and then they head down the road. But something you need to do in Luang Prabang. It's been part of the history, giving alms for centuries, and I think it's time for a coffee, a cafe latte. From one world to another, the old world to the new world. For just under $1 Australian, this coconut cookie is amazing. Gooey in the center, very soft on the outside. Have a look at that. Very soft. You'd think that it's hard like a cookie, but it's not. And when you bite it, explosion of flavors in your mouth.
Just a moment, please. I will make for you. This the orange juice, fresh orange juice.
Fresh orange juice?
Yes.
Are you here every day?
No, the sometime every day.
Sometimes?
I am a teacher
Oh, wow.
at the Chuan University.
Yeah?
I share on Saturday and Sunday.
So Saturday, Sunday you're here?
Yeah.
Monday to Friday at university.
Yes, I teach.
What do you teach?
I teach about the hospitality.
Ah, very good.
Yes, and front office
Yep.
in hotel.
Wow, you're very talented. You have your own little market. You also teach at the university. You do plenty of things. Very good.
And then do you have question for me?
No, thank you. I just wanted to say hello and introduce you on the video. Thank you. Come chai.
Thank you.
The great thing about Asia is anytime you just want to take a break, you just go buy yourself a bottle of water, you sit down and you just start watching the people. There's one thing that I do want to raise though. When you're in Laos, be careful of the notes. They've got a lot of zeros on the end. And the fact that they're all very similar colors makes it very hard to differentiate at that moment. So sort your banknotes out, put the big notes in one pocket, small notes in the other. So at least if someone asks for a small denomination, you put your hand in the right pocket or the right area of your wallet, and then you give them the money. Tip of the day.
Hi, my name is Jackie, rockstar in Luang Prabang. This, for me, this Lao food. This food, this very nice.
Very nice.
This very nice. This coffee.
Number one?
Number one. For me, in Lao, number one for me. Very good. This.
What's the name of the cafe?
Yeah.
What is the name?
My name Cafe Thaheu Me.
And you work here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, this work in the cafe room.
And you're in a beautiful spot near
Yeah.
the river.
Come on. This.
Show us. Come on, take us. Let's go.
Come on.
Wow.
This very good. Number one for me, for you,
For everybody.
in Luang Prabang.
You have to say Lao is wow.
Lao, wow.
TrackTribe.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Zaki. Just a block back from the Mekong River are these beautiful laneways, if we call them that, or smaller roads I should say, that run between the bigger streets here in Luang Prabang. And in here, on this particular street, you'll find evidence of the timber homes that they built here in the city. All homes are timber. There you go. There's another one behind me. And this is the traditional way homes are built. Only the temples are built with stone and all the homes are built with timber. So I guess Luang Prabang is the center of Buddhism, and its history goes back all the way to like 8000 BC. And Luang Prabang actually means royal Buddha. Luang means royal in Thai, and Prabang is the statue of the Buddha that was given to the Lao people from Cambodia. It is a UNESCO heritage city where East does meet West here, because there's also influence of the French. The French were here for a while as a colonial power, and they also had an impact on the architecture of the town. If you see the bamboo panels there, that is typical of a traditional Lao home, using those bamboo panels in order to create the outside of the walls of the house. Just under $2 for this coconut. Sitting here on the corner. Just bought it from a little corner store here. Watching the world go by. I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I need to spend money. I've got too much kip left on me. I've got about close to $50, $60 worth of kip, which is the local money, on me, and I must get rid of it before I go back to Thailand. So, without eating and drinking too much, I got to get rid of this money. So a lot of people are asking me whether Thailand and Laos are alike. And my quick answer to that is no. In my opinion, they're worlds apart. There is so many differences between the two countries and the Lao and Thai culture that it's unbelievable. Firstly, the Lao drive on the other side of the road. So that is something instantly that's noticeable to the eye. They drive on the right side, as opposed to Thailand, they drive on the left. The architecture is different here in Laos. It's very French infused and inspired. And at the same time, there's over 49 ethnicities that make up the Lao people. So there's no just one ethnicity that kind of controls Lao. It's very different, very diverse, and obviously with the 49 cultures, there's probably 49 plus languages. I believe that the Lao food is very different. There's Hmong food, there's Khmer food, Lao Prabang food, and they're very specific. They let you know that you're eating a particular cuisine. So it's very different in that sense as well. I also think that the Lao people are a little bit more reserved. I'm not too sure if it's because that they're newer, not new, but newer to tourism. That could also be because English isn't probably as widely spoken here in Laos, and that makes it a little bit harder for the Lao people to communicate. Whereas in Thailand, English is definitely more widely spread out and spoken, so I guess that gives people an air of confidence when they approach tourists. All still very friendly though here in Laos, and they will make every attempt to communicate with you even if they cannot speak English. The cost of living in Laos is also cheaper. Things are considerably cheaper than Thailand. Whether you're going out for a meal or whether you're going to engage in some service like hire a tuk-tuk, and the type of tourism as well that exists here in Laos is different. The towns or the cities like Vang Vieng and Vientiane and Lao Prabang aren't as big as the cities in Thailand. So it's a bit more of a go slow mentality. People go slower. There's no fast-paced mass transportation. It's quieter, and that impacts the type of tourism and the type of people that come here, because look, it's certainly no party town, and from my experience, by about 11 o'clock, 11:30, things start to wind down here. It's not too loud, and it doesn't continue on into the early hours of the morning as it does in some areas of Thailand. We may have already discussed the money situation, but it's worth bringing it up again. ATMs aren't as widely found here. They do exist, but they're very concentrated in certain areas. And if you're willing or you're hoping to use credit cards and Visa debit cards, good luck. It's not as common as it is in Thailand. You need to bring cash. And when you got your cash, don't do what I do and kind of jumble it all up. Sort it out, highest to lowest denominations, so you can use it all, and don't get confused with the number of zeros, because some of the currencies or the dollar, because some of the currencies, because some of the notes are similar in color and you can get confused. Saturday evening here in LUANG PRABANG. Once again, it's bustling. People everywhere. The markets are set up. Over here we have the night market. People have parked all of their motorbikes here as well. It's going to be a busy night tonight, Saturday night. Weather's actually really good as well. Not too hot, it's a bit cloudy. The action is all here in LUANG PRABANG. This is where you need to visit when you come to Laos and LUANG PRABANG. You need to come to this area because this is where it's happening in the evenings. Anywhere beyond here is a little bit quiet. This is where all the action is. I'm standing here at the bottom of Phousi Hill. This is probably one of the highest points in the heart of LUANG PRABANG, and I'm about to climb up there to watch the sunset. You can probably see in the background that the sunset is really nice at the moment, but there's an even better view apparently at the top, so I've been told. Down below there's a market tonight. It extends all the way from up there and it goes all the way down past the temple, which is just here. So it's going to be quite busy here tonight, and then In addition to this market, there's a night market just a little bit up the top there, and that's where people eat in the evening. So it's going to be a busy night here in Luang Prabang. So the hike up is a bit steep, and it costs 30,000 kip to get up there. There's a number of people coming down at the moment. It's hot, and this could be challenging for some people, so you need to assess your own health before you head up there. General disclaimer. Let's get to the top.
How long does it take from my hotel? 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Is there rush hour?
So we're more than halfway there. This is the first viewpoint you get as you're going up the steps. It's gorgeous from here as well, but it ain't high enough. We want to go higher. We're nearly there. Let's see the views from the top, but do not discount these first level views also.
Hello.
Hello, what are you selling here? Selling plenty of fruit. Sahaidi. Butterfly sticky rice for me. Wow, that's great. Very sweet, of course, as intended. Sitting here in the night market, enjoying my mango sticky rice, or butterfly sticky rice. Look at that. The rice is purple. Love sticky rice. Got some green rice as well. Sweet goodness. I did say I wasn't going to eat much sweets, but I couldn't resist. Vegetarian options for all our vegans and vegetarians out there. Mushrooms are big on the menu here. They eat a lot of wild mushrooms. Greenery. Generally you get a plate of green whenever you order some food, whether it's meat or noodles. A lot of greenery. We've got zucchini, onions, eggplant. Very good. Very healthy. This one's the healthy stand. We have our meats, fish, sausages. We've got shish kebabs over here. And we have our designated fly squatter as well. Very nice. Look at this. So we've got a lot of desserts here. Not only do we have food, but we have desserts. Sandwiches. And over here, look at that. You can choose your own kebab skewer and they cook it for you. Pretty good, huh? And we've got the little guy shooing away the flies.